the day. I'm finally getting my dream Central Park summer picnic. I've never had that quintessential like Central Park picnic vibe, and I've been here nearly 2 years. So me and my friend have been planning this for so long, and you know what? It's been a long week and I think we deserve a treat. Don't we all? I think it just might be time to whip out this bad boy. When I was flying back to America, I actually saw the new Absolut line in the duty free and I hadn't seen it before. As you saw, I'm already a pretty big fan of the peach flavor. So when Absolut Lime asked me to just figure out a way to enjoy the drink responsibly, I just had the perfect idea to have some cocktails and like some food and dessert in the park with one of my best friends. So let's get cracking. So I have all of my ingredients. I'm making my own kind of frozen daiquiri concoction, but if you want more lime cocktail recipes, I will leave a link in the description below. You can check that out. But of course I've got my Absolut Lime vodka. Strawberries go super well with lime, so I thought that combination would be a nice kick. Not like it's already sweet enough, but I thought I'd add in some organic agave sweetener, just a little bit, and some extra ingredients. So for garnishing, I've got some extra limes, some strawberries. I'm going to squeeze some of this lemon into the cocktail also, and then these gorgeous little hexagonal, what do you call these? Little, they're nearly like whiskey glasses or something, but I love them. So I'm going to add my frozen strawberries. I'm going to be pretty generous with these. Just under 2 shot glasses worth of vodka here. I'm going to see how it tastes once I add this, and if it needs more, I'll add some more. Some lemon juice to your taste. I'm going to add 1 to 2 tablespoons of agave. Frozen strawberries have such a great consistency, so as you can see, this is kind of like a daiquiri consistency, which I'm really happy with. Tastes perfectly smooth, not too strong at all. So I'm gonna get these in some thermal flasks and head to the park. So we just finished up with a little walk around Central Park. We spent 3 hours in the park, but I just wanted to zip in and reiterate that if you are of legal age, then drink responsibly and stay safe always. It feels like the summer is ending ridiculously quickly, so I'm so happy to get another thing ticked off the bucket list. So I came up with a little idea, and I also want your summer to go out with a bang. So as a thank you for watching this video, I am giving away a $100, €100, £100 value gift card for Airbnb to inspire you guys to book that kind of end of summer trip you may have been thinking about, and I don't know, just have some fun. If you like solo traveling like me, you can enjoy it on your own, or maybe you want to share it with somebody special like a partner or a best friend that you've been meaning to take on a trip for a really long time. So hopefully the voucher will contribute to your accommodation and a unique experience. No crazy entry rules. All you have to do is go into the description and choose one of the Absolut vodka flavors that you think best suits you and leave it in the comments below. Entry option number 2, which you can do additionally or just on its own, is follow me on Instagram if you're not already, and leave a comment under my specific picture, which I'm going to have linked below. Choose how you want to enter both ways, do whatever you like, but I'm really excited for this giveaway. The sun is very much setting on New York, and my lovely dreamy NYC Central Park picnic day is coming to a close. Oh, by the way, that Airbnb giveaway is completely not in association with Absolut. That's just a fun little thing I'm doing with my own money. They're not connected whatsoever, but I just had to zip in there and say that for legal reasons, obviously. But yeah, I'm just here with my makeup. I'm gonna do my makeup in the living room today because I don't know, I just feel like being comfortable. So as you know, this is like my bigger Primark travel bag that usually holds my makeup and my toiletries when I travel. It's a really handy bag, but like I only have makeup in it at the moment, and these are sort of some of the things I'm reaching for a lot, and I just feel like It's so heavy and I just feel so anti-minimalist. I feel like this is quite overwhelming and quite ridiculous that this is still probably only half my makeup collection. Like I still have 2 small drawers in my bedroom. I just feel like, how do women accumulate so much makeup? You guys know me, I already have like quite minimalist tendencies and I get rid of stuff a lot and I don't hold on to things. So for me to have this much makeup plus more really freaks me out. It's just like, why? I only have one face. Oh my word, it's just stun bun of a day. Heading out now, finally finished my Q&A. Felt it really hard to get into the swing of filming today. Like the intro was so difficult, it took like 20 minutes. We're going down to Soho. I've got something to return at Express. Probably would have seen in my haul, one of the products had a defect, which I wasn't too happy about for my first order with them, but hopefully we'll get it sorted because they do have a physical store here in New York, which is handy. Oh my god, it feels like the Sahara today. There's like haze and all. Just when you think the good weather is gone, it always just zaps back. I'm gonna go to Sephora and to some of my favorite clothing stores because I don't know, it's rare that I just get a day to just browse, believe it or not. Like you think working for myself I would have all the time in the world to just piss about, but I actually don't. So yeah, it should be like a nice day. I know Anna from the Anna Edit and Lily Pebbles are here in New York at the moment. Wouldn't it be so cool if I bumped into them? I think they're hanging out down here today. Sephora! I need to keep my eyebrows in check, so I'm gonna get my eyebrow pencil. These are the ones with the little spoolie and find them super handy. So nice seeing Sephora finally catering a bit more to my girl's colour here. About time, says you. I know what else I need. I need to get my favourite moisturiser slash mask. This guy, Origin's Drink Up Intensive, and the sample lasted me literally since May. I'm so impressed with this. It's a mask, but I use it as a moisturiser also, and it hasn't been clogging my pores or anything like that. So, dry skin girls, this is your BFF, and it smells like peaches. This was my favourite, but I feel like they changed the formula and it's not as good. I actually brought my DSLR camera, so I'm going to try and take some pics down here as well, just for myself. Because I feel like Soho is such a hard place to photograph, like the buildings and stuff, so I'm going to try and get some nice like landscapey shots. I've been walking around in circles for a while now because, little forewarning if you're coming to visit Soho, for some reason the internet reception or like your phone reception is shocking. Like it's so easy to get lost down here because GPS just gets really screwed up down here. Just finished my coffee in Ellery and frankieshop is right next door, so great excuse to come down this end as well as Reformation. Nothing in frankieshop today unfortunately, but I actually think I prefer their online store as opposed to like actually going to the store, but there's one in Paris as well if anyone's wondering. I don't think I'm going to go into Reformation because I will want to buy things.
I love the green. This is what, can I say that the green was the, I really love
Oh man, they both kind of disappointed me today. This is why I don't go shopping. It's because I find it really hard to find stuff in store for like stuff that's a little bit more on the pricey side. I feel like it always just looks better online. I'm like a professional online shopper. This is why I'm no fun and why you should never come shopping with me because I never buy anything. Ooh, when I'm down here I'm going to make a sneaky ice cream stop, a place I wanted to go for ages. They do pretty interesting looking ice cream. Hopefully they'll still have some left and I get to show you guys. So here I am at Morgensterns. Hey, can I get the sugar cone and the black coconut ash?
That's it?
Yeah, just one scoop, thanks. Thank you. Yes, New York serves black ice cream. Ice cream for every heartless bitch out there. Oh my god, I can't believe this is actually my life. So the first 3 bites of that ice cream were delicious. The coconut ash is like a really yummy coconut flavour obviously. But yeah, smug ass content bitch over here was trying to get her Instagram with her black ice cream. The scoop popped off, literally hit every part of my body on the way down, and it looked like a squid just spluttered ink all over me. It was on my top, it was on my shoe, there's still a little bit of black on my shoe. It was all over my arms, like I did not have even enough tissue to clean it up. So it was across from the ice cream shop. I was, oh god, I can never go back there again because I just feel like everyone probably saw. So I ended up running into this really cool but kind of weird restaurant that was completely empty, but they kindly let me use the bathroom. But the funny thing was, once I finally got to the bathroom, it was like a nightclub bathroom. It was just completely black. It was the darkest bathroom I've ever been in my life. Like there was like 2% light in there as I was trying to clean something black off of me. So yeah, whatever, I cleaned my shoe and I'm just gonna go home now. I've humaned enough for today, I can't go any further. Oh, maybe I'll get more mileage out of the Instagram than the ice cream. Made it to my breather space, finally. Learned a lot from my first time. You wouldn't have seen it because I actually lost an entire vlog when my hard drive crashed, and I forgot to I didn't get to show you the first time that I booked a breather space, which is basically a rented studio space. It's like a company that like owns all of these like beautiful rooms that you can rent out really affordably. So my last one was, I think I shot three videos in the last one, including a lookbook, and lost it all. So here we are again today, and I ended up booking a different space because, you know what, even though I lost the stuff on the hard drive the last time, I wasn't actually that happy with it. The room itself was a lot darker than the breather ad showed, and I just took a little bit more care in choosing this time, and I made sure that it was a room that had like a lot of windows and that had more of a street view so that I knew light was coming in. So yeah, I'm going to be using this wall behind me here. So as you can see, it's so quiet because I booked it on a Saturday. Not too happy about getting up on a Saturday after a particularly hard-working week, and the last couple of nights have been super late for me, but it was all worth it because there's not a sound in here apart from the echo. Basically the rates are like hourly, which is kind of unheard of here in New York. You kind of have to do either a half day or a full day, and that's going up into the hundreds of dollars, like $500 minimum for a day for any kind of shooting space. But if any of you guys are interested in Breather, it's in London also. I don't know if my code works in London, but when anyone that uses Breather gets their own code, and you get $40 credit to use on Breather, and if you want to just book 1 hour with that, you can. And yeah, it's like pretty much a free hour in a studio space. So I'll leave my code on the screen here if you want to screenshot it, or I'll leave it in the description as well. So yeah, for anyone that's used it already, thank you so much, because I Instagram storied it and a couple of you guys used it. The only thing is, unlike before, I don't have a mirror in here, which is kind of annoying. The mirror in the last one was super handy. Whew, you guys, that was a long one. I'm absolutely marving right now. I'm gonna grab a katsu curry after this, I think, if it's not too far, because it is a Flatiron after all, home to the only Wagamamas. Oh, I bloody love this away suitcase. It compresses everything so well. And I finally figured out what this was. This is a compressor also, like compresses down this side. You can strap it all in, but yeah, I've got a lot of clothes in here. I'd actually be happy to move back to Ireland with this, just the suitcase, but yeah, you guys know I'm a really big fan of the away carry-on with the USB external battery in it that charges like my devices, but this is the bigger medium-sized one, so they're matching now. They're really great. They've got locks. They're just the best like reasonably priced suitcases for sure. It's so cool. And look what else is back, the Madison Square Eats street food market. It's like a little small one, but it's really good. They've got Roberta's pizza, which I'd highly recommend. Highly recommend. It's actually bringing back all the feels, because the last time I was there eating was when my best friend came to visit in May of last year, and we sat here, had the perfect view of the Flatiron, and it was so good. What dates is that on? That's on till September 29th. Also, I'm just here looking like a toe while the whole of New York is engulfed by models for Fashion Week. Oh, I'm home finally, popped a bottle, because you know I'm so hardcore with my Sprite, and it's katsu curry time. Oh, it's such a bloody feed. Does anyone else just get off on using chopsticks? I love eating with chopsticks. Here comes Tara's condescending life tutorial. Right, So if you find it difficult to use chopsticks, this is the easiest way to use them. So if you think about the bottom one, so this one right here, always staying straight. So you hold that one between your middle finger and your thumb. So the other chopstick, you pick that one up and pinch it between your index finger and the top of your thumb. So your thumb is on both of them. You just get situated, get comfortable to a point where you just move your index finger up and down. And that's the only one that has to move. And then you just grab it and you eat it. It's been a long ass day, so I'm gonna watch YouTube and I will see you guys tomorrow. Mwah. Just have myself perched on this little stoop here, and I'm topping up my makeup before heading into like the heart of Soho. I just finished shooting with Erika. She's just one of my friends who's a blogger, and I help her out with her photos every now and again. She's like the only person I actually shoot anymore. I was just at Cha Cha Matcha. Haven't been there in ages. I got the matcha milkshake for the first time and it's so good. It's got like pink whipped cream and I think it's like cherry or strawberry flavored or something. It's so good. Okay, so the piercer crushed my dreams. I showed her what I wanted and to be fair, she was just being really honest. This was the piercing that I wanted with the 2 rings, but maybe just a tad higher on my ear. But yeah, I think I'm still gonna get it done. I don't know. She said she was just being honest that it is a pretty tough, well, any cartilage piercing is just pretty much a pain in the ass, she said. So I'm in Uniqlo and I spotted this piece of, well, 2 of the pieces of knitwear on the poster, so I finally found them. They're from the Inès de la Fransange collection for Uniqlo, I think. But this is the extra large, like that there is an extra large. To me, that looks like maybe a medium in H&M. Like it does not look like an extra large to me. It's a bit ridiculous, but is this the same price? Oh my god, no it's not, it's so cheap. It's only 40. Oh my god, I'm definitely getting one of these. Fashion week madness.
I love the dressing up.
Yeah. Erika looking fab. So we just finished shooting. Oh god. Woo! We finished shooting her look. I'm just down here looking like a toe. I have no makeup on, but
my life taking
yeah, Erika's like my only photography client now, so we're good friends. So I always help her out with
nice
the
to shoot
photos.
down here because we always shoot in the Upper East Side.
Yeah, we're all super lazy. Shooting the Upper
I was
East
like,
Side.
should we shoot up there? And then I was like, no.
Yeah.
We're going on town today.
But it's mad, like I'm right in the heart of like Fashion Week madness. Like look at this. Photographers, fashion people, it's a bit mental. You guys, it's Vanessa. I love her blog. She's doing some work. Models everywhere. The thirst of these photographers. The thirst. Fashion. If you want a surefire way of lowering your self-esteem, just come down, see some models, see your favorite bloggers with no makeup on. It'll get you there. Back of the piercing place. So cool in here, it's quite big. But yeah, Starr is going to be piercing me over there somewhere. Oh, it's so pretty! Isn't it pretty? It's so pretty. Oh my god, I like can't wait.
Like those baby rings.
Oh, not even, like it just looks pretty like that though.
It does. This jewelry is really nice.
I feel brave, so.
You did amazing.
Thank you. So, should I take like an ibuprofen or something today or what? So, I'm just out of the piercers. Can you guys see? So, I ended up getting this little like 3-prong stone and then this other like simple stone next to it. I just love how like random it sits on the ear. It's kind of a bit more like curated. One step closer, my friends. If anyone is wondering, the moon is from Catbird NYC. It's real gold. This is from Miss Soma London at Argento, and this is just random. So happy with it. You guys know I was umming and awing all week about it. So Starr was amazing, and I really appreciated her honest advice that she gave me earlier on in the week. I went for the studs because they heal better, they move around less, whereas if you get the gold hoops straight away, the more they twist, the less likely the piercing is to heal. So I said, you know what, I'll just get some cute studs in it for 6 months to a year and then I'll change them. Oh my god, so loud. I think think all in all though, with the piercing and her service and everything, it cost 165. So I thought with the premium earrings, I think that was a fair price for New York. Oh, I forgot to mention the pain was like a 2 out of like 10. It's kind of starting to sting now, but I'm just going to take an ibuprofen. I should be fine. I just shouldn't sleep on it, she said. Oh, what a week, you guys. I'm finishing it off by going to yoga because I've been bowled and I haven't gone in 2 weeks. So I'm heading off to House of Joy now for a 4 p.m. class, although it feels like more like 6 to 7 to be honest. The days are getting shorter fast. I've got one more jam-packed week left in New York before I head to London and then on to Ireland. I actually low-key love those super busy weeks where I just get lots done and I meet lots of new people, so can't wait to show you all that. It was a pretty chill week this week, but if you want to see more of what you saw in the vlog today, check out my other vlogs. I'll have them in a playlist below, and you can like this video and subscribe if you want to stick around. To yoga we go.